On the air for more than 60 years, this is television's oldest and most successful real estate program, The House Detective. The House Detective is brought to you by Axia Home Loans, White Lotus, Loca Tile Group, Nicole Williams State Farm Office, First Centennial Title, Redmond Home Inspection Services, Campbell's Carpets, and Flowers by Patty, with resale homes exclusively from Remax Realty Affiliates. And now, here's third-generation house detective, Greg Newman.
Good afternoon and welcome to the House Detective. And I hope you're enjoying our spring-like winter. You're able to get out and enjoy some of this warm weather that we're having, and hopefully we'll have some snow here soon. And as you know, in the next half an hour, we'll show you a lot of homes from Remax Realty Affiliates, some new homes as well. But first, we want to remind you that when it comes time to buying a resale home, you want to have an inspection done. It costs 10 times what a car does, and you get that inspected by a mechanic. Well, we recommend Redmond Home Inspection Services. 2 sets of eyes on every job. It's important. Here's Redmond Home Inspection Services on the House Detective. We'll be right back.
See, this one's looking pretty clean so far.
And insulation?
It's BAT R30. If we get moisture in there, it'll freeze in the winter. It'll cause that to crack more.
Yeah.
It looks great, Pat. I'm gonna go ahead and put the cover back on it.
It's mastering the art of home building one family at a time. Ryder Homes has an award-winning community in the hills of East Sparks, La Tierra at Miramonte. Of the 4 homes available, this is Residence 2, a single-level home built around a great room design. Along with 3 bedrooms and 2 baths, this home is set up with a separate master from the other bedrooms. You can even flex to a 4th bedroom in this over 1,800 square foot home. It's La Tierra by Ryder Homes in the hills of East Sparks.
This portion of The House Detective is brought to you by Remax Realty Affiliates.
Well, up here on the set, we've got a couple of familiar faces and a new one I want to introduce to you. Sitting right next to me, a familiar face, Diane Heaton. Diane, welcome back to the program.
Thank you.
Absolutely. We've got a new face in Justin Hertz. Justin, welcome to the program.
Thank you.
You have a listing you're going to show us right off the bat, home number 2. Tell us a little bit about it real quick.
Great house, just a really large house. It's capable of taking on any size family on a large lot. Really a terrific buy.
Very good. It's 5 bedrooms, single story. That's a rare combination. Very good. All right, Justin, we'll see that in just a moment. And Craig Boltman joins us as well. You'll fill us in a little bit about the market and let us know what's changes out there.
I'll let you know what's going on.
Very good. We'll hear about that in a little bit. But now we'll get into home number 1.
I'll do that.
Let's see it, Craig.
It's clean and it's in a great family neighborhood. Home number 1 in Damani Ranch is an immaculate home that could be just what your family is looking for. When you step into this 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath home, you'll be greeted by a versatile sitting room. Step through to the family room with fireplace at one end and the large and upgraded kitchen with granite counters at the other end. The master suite is nice size and the backyard's been finished off with grass, a patio, and full irrigation. The asking price for this 2,247 square foot home is $325,000. For more information about this Damani Ranch home, call Mike Wood at Remax Realty Affiliates and ask about home number 1. Mike's number is 78-REMAX.
You'll notice something different about home number 2 in Spanish Springs. There's been some room added. Located in a cul-de-sac, this home has been stretched to 5 bedrooms and 3 baths. There's a formal sitting room, now with a full bar. The family room has vaulted ceilings and a fireplace. The kitchen has been upgraded and expanded as well. You'll find solid surface counters with custom backsplash and double ovens. You'll also find new carpet and fresh paint. This 2,738 square foot home sits on an oversized lot and features a full 3-car garage. The asking price is $324,900. Call me, Justin Hertz, at Remax Realty Affiliates and ask about home number 2. My number is 78-REMAX.
If your hobby is horses and you want them close by, then you are limited. If you want to add city views, then home number 3 in Spanish Springs may be the best opportunity out there. This beautiful 3,172 square foot home sits on over 12 acres. You will find 3 nice-sized bedrooms and 2.5 baths. There is a family room, bonus game room, formal dining room, and large kitchen with a center island in this ranch-style single-level home. This low-maintenance stucco home has a 6-car garage, and you'll find a large barn and corral on the property. Enjoy the sunsets across the valley from the covered patio, all for the asking price of $509,900. For a private showing of home number 3, call Lisa Cook at Remax Realty Affiliates. Lisa's number is 78 Remax.
Home number 4 could be an opportunity for you to own your first home in Southeast Reno. This is a great starter home and has plenty of space. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home with new carpet in the family room and hardwood floors in the bedrooms. The kitchen has a classic feel, and it sits between the 2 main living spaces of the home. There's a nice sized yard with no rear neighbors, and there's a covered patio with large, mature trees on the property. This 1,161 square foot home is an excellent buy at $145,900. Give the David Morris Group a call at Remax Realty Affiliates and ask them about home number 4. Their number is 78 Remax.
We have a true ranch opportunity for you. Home number 5 could be your opportunity to make hay in Minden. Located on almost 35 acres, there are 2 separate homes on the property. The main residence is an 8,753 square foot home. There you will find a massive great room, large kitchen with island in this 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath home. The second home on the property has 2 more bedrooms and 2 more bathrooms in over 1,400 square feet. Other amenities on this property include sheds, outbuildings, and the water rights are included with the purchase price. And don't forget the indoor pool as a part of the main house. All of this has the asking price of $998,000. Give Laura Moline a call to show you home number 5. Laura's number in the Remax Realty Affiliate Gardnerville office is 782-8777.
Remember that number, 782-8777. And I have to say, that is one of the most specific homes I have ever seen in my life. When you're talking about that many bedrooms, that much square footage, 2 homes on the property, and that much property, you got something in mind.
And
right?
the pool.
And an indoor pool, that's right.
Yeah.
And an indoor pool. Yeah, it is a very interesting home down in Minden. So make sure to give Laura a call if you have that specific need in mind. I don't know who that is, actually. But I'm sure there's someone out there that's looking for that. All right, guys, hold on real quick. Now we're going to remind you, and we'll be talking to her in a little bit. Here's Loca Tile Group on The House Detective. We'll be right back.
Moms love gifts. Sometimes moms get big gifts, and sometimes moms get little gifts too. But sometimes moms like the gifts that fit perfectly, like a gift from White Lotus. The ladies at White Lotus are licensed, bonded, and insured, and right now they're offering gift certificates to come clean your home for any occasion. So remember, sometimes moms like big gifts, and other times little gifts will do too. But a gift from White Lotus will do anytime.
This portion of The House Detective is brought to you by Axia Home Loans.
Last week we mentioned that Axia Home Loans has a new branch out in Sparks, and so we've got some new faces to introduce to you. One of those new faces joins me now. It's Kevin Anderson from Axia Home Loans. Kevin, welcome to the program.
Thanks for having me here.
Absolutely. Now, let's talk about your coming over to Axia. What has it meant to your business?
Well, basically, been in the loan industry for 13 years now.
Okay.
And Axia is a better fit for our current market, offering kind of a one-stop shop in terms of loan programs.
Okay.
You know, competitors sometimes don't have all the loan programs out there to fit clients' needs.
That's what I was going to ask you. When you say a one-stop shop that's different, what does that mean for somebody who doesn't realize that just walking into their local bank that says, I got a home loan for you, if they have special needs, you've got programs, right?
Correct. We offer FHA, VA, conventional, of course, jumbo, USDA, Nevada Rural Housing. So with all of those programs, especially investment type of programs, which have changed with numerous lenders, we can offer the most flexible programs.
Very good. So it makes it a lot easier. And you have the local processing that just makes that whole process go a lot smoother.
Exactly. We've got a couple processors that I solely rely on. They're there almost 7 days a week. And Axia is a great company where they just want to have that get it done attitude.
Absolutely. All right. Now tell us a little bit about yourself. From here?
From Vancouver, Canada. Originally born and raised. Moved down to Reno in '97.
All right.
And like I said, been in the loan industry for 13 years now.
Very good. It's Kevin Anderson with Axia Home Loans. If somebody wants to sit down with you, what do you tell them they need to bring with them?
Typically, last couple years tax returns with W-2s or 1099s.
Very good.
Last current monthly pay stubs. And of course, we need some assets.
There you go. All right. So if they want to know more and make an appointment, how they get a hold of you?
7 days a week, 775-560-5252.
All right. It's Kevin Anderson with Axia Home Loans. We're going to visit with you more down the road, right?
That sounds good.
Very good. Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you.
Okay. Now we want to remind you when it comes time to finishing up the process, you're going to want a title company. Tell your realtor you want to use First Centennial Title. That'll guarantee that everything goes as smooth as possible. Here's First Centennial and the House Detective. We'll be right back.
Teamwork. It happens everywhere. In life, when a team comes together, then everyone wins. Here at First Centennial Title, our team works together every day to assist you with all your title and escrow needs. So when it's time for your title and escrow services, give our team a call to assure the process goes smoothly. First Centennial Title, the right team for all your title and escrow needs.
We've been sitting here chatting about the first of the year, kind of turned the water back on it, quieted down the fourth quarter, and now in this first quarter, Craig, you're seeing some changes in the higher end.
Yeah, the first quarter here started out with a bang. Everything is starting to pop, and we've all seen that. Also, the higher end is starting to move now. So I'm working with some people at the higher end, and those houses are starting to move. It suffers from the same situation, of course. We've got fewer houses on inventory than we have in the past, so good ones out there are moving.
Very good. That means if you've got something that you're interested in selling and moving up, these folks would love to hear from you. That's simple, right?
Can help you out.
All right, very good. We're going to get into home number 6 right now. Who's got that?
I got that.
All right, Diane.
Okay. Upgrade your lifestyle. Move into a highly upgraded home. Home number 6 in Northwest Reno is a beautiful home with an open floor plan, and it's been highly upgraded. You'll find hardwood floors in this 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, and you'll find upgraded carpets and cabinets. There's a fireplace in the living room, along with granite countertops, and the kitchen has been finished off with high-end appliances. This single-level home has been built to take advantage of the wonderful valley views. Enjoy those gorgeous views from the fully landscaped yard that features a paver patio. The asking price of this 2,287 square foot home is $423,675. Call Tony Lyerly at Remax Realty Affiliates and he'll tell you all about home number 6. Tony's number is 78 Remax.
A prestigious address, a convenient location, and an affordable price. We're talking about home number 7, an immaculate townhome at the Lake Ridge Villas next to Lake Ridge Golf Course. These townhomes rarely come on the market, and they rarely look as good as this one. It has 2 master suites, a stunning bright white kitchen, a wood-burning fireplace in the living room, views of the golf course from the patio and the upstairs deck, and an incredible amount of storage space. The asking price for this 1,800 square foot townhome is only $228,000. For more information about home number 7, please call Dave Newman at Remax Realty Affiliates. Dave's number is 78 Remax.
Enjoy the sunset in your wonderful backyard or stay in bed in the large master suite. That's life in home number 8, just off the Mount Rose Highway. This is a large single-story, 4-bedroom, 3.5-bath home with a lot of living space inside. You find tile floors, arched doorways, and a wide open floor plan, and there is new paint and new carpet. This 3,884 square foot home backs up to the dedicated open space, so there are no rear neighbors. The price of this lovely home is $699,000. Call Julie Connect at Remax Realty Affiliates and ask her about home number 8. Julie's number is 78 Remax.
You've always wanted to live in a model home? Well, here's your chance. Home number 9 in Collin Ranch is an elegant former evergreen model home that looks new. All of the super upgrades that you would expect to find in a model home can be found in this 5-bedroom, 3-bath home. Special features include crown moldings, a fireplace, a central vacuum system, travertine floors, and a second fireplace in the master suite. A wonderful kitchen features a breakfast nook and bar, granite, hardwood floors, and top-of-the-line appliances. This 3,061 square foot home sits on a 1/3 acre lot with great mountain and valley views. It's priced at $619,000. For a private showing of home number 9, call Pamela Ritchie. Pamela's number at Remax Realty Affiliates is 78 Remax.
Enjoy the incredible views from the deck, jetted tub, or the pool. These are all good choices, and they come with home number 10 in Sparks. This 4-bedroom, 4-bath East Sparks home has been designed to entertain, and you can enjoy the views from the east side of the valley. Step inside this great room designed home and you'll find a clean floor plan with formal dining complemented by a fireplace. The kitchen is a part of the whole living experience, along with great room that's filled with a light from the many doors and windows taking in the views. The master bedroom has a jetted tub and fireplace, so the valley lights won't be missed each night. Out back, the in-ground pool has a stamped patio and sport turf around it. The asking price of this 4,364 square foot home is $795,000. Call Jan McKenzie at Remax Realty Affiliates and ask her to show you home number 10. Jan's number is 78 Remax.
Jan's number is 78 Remax, which is 787-3629. Remember, you have to call Remax Realty Affiliates if you want to know more information about any of the homes you see here on the program. Not just any Remax office, the Remax office, right?
That's right.
That's right, the Remax office. Okay, I'll give you all a break one more time and remind everyone, once you get a home, you want to make sure it's protected, and you want to work with an agent that, well, you'll grow to love, the way I have. We're talking about Nicole and her office. Nicole Williams and her State Farm office up in Collin just does a great job making sure she's on top of every single one of her clients, knowing exactly what's going on. Here's Nicole Williams and her State Farm office on The House Detective.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. It's been our slogan for a long time, and for me, it means so much more. Hi, I'm Nicole Williams, your local State Farm agent. As a Nevada native, our community is important to me. Not only will I work hard as your insurance agent, but my staff is here 6 days a week to cover your insurance needs, no matter when they happen. As your neighbor, give me a call to see if we can save you money on your auto, home, and life insurance.
After time, your carpet just wears out. No matter how much you clean and take care of it, it's time. Campbell's Carpets is the answer. They have been in the carpet business for over 30 years. They feature name brands like Stainmaster and Mohawk, and your home will never look so good. They get the job done quick and work within your budget. So stick with the company that knows carpets and hardwood too. Campbell's Carpets.
If you've been sitting around asking yourself, so what is the Pantone color of the year? I've got two suggestions. First off, find another hobby. Actually, secondly, you ask Angela out at Lotus Group, who brings in the color of the year. Tell us about it.
This is Radiant Orchid, 2014's color of the year from Pantone.
All right, so let's go back real quick. This is Angela from Lotus Group, and you bring in lots of colors.
Yes.
Sometimes they're real trendy, sometimes new basics that you needed to put into your home.
Correct.
Tell us how they come up with this color of the year. What does that mean?
You know, I am not exactly sure, but I believe it's a team of experts doing the color forecasting, and they come up with it about 1 to 2 years prior.
Okay.
And then they predict and do all the forecasting for the future years.
Okay, so this is just an example of this color. You've
Yes.
brought in other examples, and really, what's the best purpose that you have with this little tile?
This, due to the color, if you don't want to commit to a certain color, I would use it as an accent, and it comes on 12 by 12 mesh, so you could cut it to as big a size as you want. You could do it as squares or diagonals, in shower inserts, backsplashes.
All right.
Fun little niches.
So that gives us the color of the year, but really the big news is this other product you brought in. You give me the little tiles.
Yes.
Tell us about this cool new product
This
you
is
have.
called Neolith. They come in 48 by 144s. They come in 5 millimeters thick, which is very tiny, and 10 millimeters.
Okay, now you have next to you, we have lots of cool textures and colors that this product is used where?
Countertops, because of the large format, you can pretty much use it anywhere. They're good for exterior walls because of the durability.
Okay.
Basically, this product consists of granite, glass, and porcelain particles, totally pulverized at 35 million pounds per square foot. So it makes it UV resistant, heat resistant, impervious to water.
So if you're putting it into a countertop in a kitchen where you're rolling out anything, you're okay as far as heat is concerned.
Yes.
If it sees a lot of sunlight, you're good there.
Yes.
It won't fade.
As seen on here, too, that's what the edge detail would sort of look like.
Okay. That's what the rolling countertop is all about. You called it the apron.
Apron.
Very good.
Yes.
See, I listen. All right. So and it comes in different depths for what reason?
Mostly these are the thicknesses. This would probably be used on a countertop. This could be used as flooring. We can cut them down too to 48 by 48s, 4 foot by 6 foot.
Very good. Now, if you aren't sure when you walk in the door at Loca, you're not sure which direction you want to go, how do you help people that way?
We assess their needs first, their budget, their style, what direction they want to go in.
Okay, because it can be overwhelming. You have a lot of products, a lot of different ways to go. And I always say, well, find your favorite thing and bring it with you so you get a color, but there's so much more to it.
There is. There's a lot of details to it, but we have a great team of experts on staff, and we can also refer you to licensed contractors in the area.
When it comes to that install. That's Angela with Loca Tile Group. Tell them where you're located.
972 East Gregg Street, east of McCarran in Sparks.
Perfect. Thanks, Angela.
Thank you.
Always nice to see you. Now, here's a little bit more from Loca Tile Group on the House Detective.
Building communities. It's what we do. From the foundation to the roof in the most desirable locations in Northern Nevada. When you buy a Ryder home, you're buying more than just a home. It's a tradition of building that ensures quality in every home. You'll find that quality at La Tierra at Miramonte in the hills of East Sparks. When you move into a new home, you can forget someone else's headaches knowing everything is new. Stop by La Tierra by Ryder Homes and you'll see why we say it's mastering the art of home building, one family at a time.
We've been chatting, so we've got to get right into our last 5 homes we want to bring you right now. Number 11, Justin, let's hear it.
You're about to see an incredibly well-kept home in a great Collin Ranch neighborhood. This is home number 11. It's a warm and inviting 5-bedroom, 3-bath home with a bonus area downstairs. From the moment you step inside, you'll appreciate the former living and dining rooms, as well as the family room areas with a fireplace. The kitchen is granite counters, a center island, and hardwood floors. The master suite has a fireplace, blackout shades, and is on the main living level. Out back, there's a balcony and a fully landscaped yard with automatic sprinklers. With 3,605 square feet of living space, this is an excellent buy at $499,000. Call Ardea Heinen at Remax Realty Affiliates and ask about home number 11. Call Ardea at 78 Remax.
Old Southwest Reno is our next stop. Home number 12 is a newer home in a wonderful, convenient Old Southwest location. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath home with quality fixtures and such quality finishes as bamboo floors and granite countertops. And you'll appreciate the fact that it has low-maintenance landscaping. The asking price of this 1,503 square foot home in Old Southwest Reno is $274,900, and it's ready for immediate occupancy. Call Chris Lehman at Remax Realty Affiliates and ask her about home number 12. Chris's number is 78 Remax.
In the blink of an eye, you could be living in a master planned community in a home that sits on a nice sized lot with no rear neighbors. Home number 13 is in great shape and it's ready for new owners. It's a sun-filled 2-bedroom, 2.5-bath home with a loft and a comfortable family room that has a fireplace. And the large kitchen features tile counters and maple cabinets. You'll find designer paint throughout the home along with central air, and there are upgraded lighting and designer touches throughout. This 1,738 square foot home has a private backyard and a balcony off the master suite. It's priced at $225,000. Call Jerry McKnight at Remax Realty Affiliates and ask her about home number 13. Jerry's number is 78 Remax.
Everything about home number 14 is spectacular. That's what happens when you buy a former model home. This Southwest Reno home is spectacular inside and out. It's a cozy 4-bedroom with an office, 3.5 bath home that has all of the upgrades you would expect to find in a former model home. Enjoy features like a fireplace with tile surround, custom lighting, and bamboo flooring. The kitchen even has custom finished Corian counters with tile backsplash. There's an extra large 3-car garage, a paver driveway, and there's been an addition to include a 450 square foot hobby retreat off the master suite. This 3,062 square foot home is priced at $609,888. Call Pam Reese at Remax Realty Affiliates and ask about home number 14. Call Pam at 78 Remax.
Step out onto your back balcony and feel like the entire valley is at your fingertips. Home number 15 in Arrow Creek has the views that seem to stretch for miles. The single-level, 3,938 square foot custom home is almost unassuming from the street. Then, when you step inside, you will see the unique architectural touches, an expansive kitchen, and the private study all come together in this fine custom home. There is an oversized RV garage that stretches back 48 feet. And if you're looking to live right on the course, this home is right off the 15th fairway of the Challenge course. All of this for the asking price of $1,075,000. For a private showing of home number 15, please call Jay Kinney. Jay's number at Remax Realty Affiliates is 78 Remax.
78 Remax, or remember, go to renotothemax.com. Very easy website to remember, renotothemax.com. It's where you'll find a lot more information about living here in Northern Nevada, or how to get a hold of all the agents at Remax Realty Affiliates. Do that as well. We want to thank Diane Heaton for coming in. Diane,
always a pleasure.
Absolutely. Justin Hertz, welcome to your first time and welcome to Remax Realty Affiliates.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. And Craig Boltman bringing us some good information about the market.
Glad to be here.
We want to thank you for joining us back here at our normal time, which will continue for a little while, of course, 5:30 right here on Channel 2. Until next week, have a great week. Take care.
The House Detective has been brought to you by Axia Home Loans, White Lotus, Loca Tile Group, Nicole Williams State Farm Office, First Centennial Title, Redmond Home Inspection Services, Campbell's Carpets, and Flowers by Patty, with resale homes exclusively from Remax Realty Affiliates.